Hello everyone. Pushing myself more in the sense that I want to do more and as always, I always say that, but pushing myself a bit more in the areas that I don't really like, or I don't really enjoy, or I wouldn't do right away. For example, if I had the choice of doing the dishes and playing a video game. I mean, doing the dishes is not really, it's not really interesting as much as a video game. So yeah. So in order to not put out the work longer, so when I have something to do, then I decided to push myself in the way, in a not necessarily a different way, but just push myself as a good helper. So as a good helper for myself. Let me explain. So I want to do things that I wouldn't want to do right away. Last week, I decided to allocate about 3 hours of work for the weekend for the house. So it was 3 hours that I would do this weekend, and it would be to fix the ceiling in my room. So I'm glad to say that yes, it's not all set, but at least most of the tiles are put in place. So it's almost all done. So there's that. So that's progress. That's already progress. That's something that I was putting out because I probably saw it as too much work, or it was not that important to me. Maybe that's why. But in any case, it's important to my wife. So yeah, I did the effort of working and doing it, when in fact, yeah, I didn't see the value in that. But again, why would I just do something for myself when I have other people to take care of around me, and I have other people to I'm not the only one, so it would be selfish to just do that. So yeah, this is done. And also this is one reason, and also I try to follow my first intuition. I would say intuition, yes, quote. Just the when you're asking yourself something, and okay, so should I do this? Just the mere fact that you're asking yourself, okay, should I do this? It's probably a good idea to do it. And if not, if you don't, at least as long as it makes sense. But yeah, if not, if it doesn't make sense, maybe it's a good idea to ask yourself why it doesn't make sense. Why it doesn't make sense, and in that sense, okay, so if it doesn't make sense, then maybe it's another way of blocking yourself to do something. Maybe it's just a way of procrastinating. Maybe it's just you telling yourself to actually not do something. That could be meaningful. Maybe this action could help you making progress on some project, but you just don't want to do it. Maybe that's why it doesn't make sense, when in fact it might. So that's worth investigating. That's what I'm doing, and I'm pushing myself to act and do more. And yeah, do what needs to be done. Do the needful. So that's it for me today. Till tomorrow. Ciao.